I'm Gary Ginn, G-A-R-Y-G-I-N-N, Fayette County Coroner. So my office was called by the Lexington-Fayette Urban County Police this morning. We've responded to Malibu Drive. There's some multiple locations here that we're looking behind these apartment buildings at. The address that was called in was 147. Right across the street is where the old Rafferty's is, for a reference for our residents of Fayette County. I can tell you that this is a very active crime scene. This is an active death investigation. I and my deputies are investigating this as a homicide. I do believe that the Lexington Police has made an arrest. We're so early in the investigation that I can't tell you a whole lot more, but obviously there's a lot of police here, and it's very active, and there's a lot of different areas that needs to be looked at, so we're going to be here for a considerable amount of time.
Are you able to confirm, is it just one victim at this time?
At this point, we haven't seen all the evidence, so I'm not going to tell you if it was one. We do know for sure that there is one person, but as we uncover evidence, I don't know, so I'm not going to really tell you if it's multiple, but we do know that there is one person that has died.
Can you explain the scene or scenes?
I won't do that because it is an active crime scene. The person that I believe has been arrested is going to be interrogated by the police. I certainly wouldn't want to make that interrogation difficult for the police, as well as myself, or for Ray Larson when he starts prosecuting this.
Can you say anything about all the manner of death, about how it appears this person was killed yet?
I won't comment on that. Again, we haven't seen all the evidence. We haven't seen this individual as well completely. So, I mean, we do know that this individual is dead, and that that we are working a crime scene of a homicide.
And we heard dumpsters. Does that go back to your original? You can't really go into the scene.
Once again, I'm not going to comment on all that, just simply because there's a person that's being questioned right now, and the person who did this knows exactly what they did, and so all those pieces of the puzzles need to come back together. That person needs to describe what they did and how they did.
And are all the scenes along here on Malibu Drive?
As far as I know right now, yes.
It seems to be, from what we gather, a horrific scene. Is this kind of ranked up there with one of the most horrific scenes that you've had to cover or to investigate?
Once again, it's an active crime scene. I'm not going to comment on, the levels and different things like that. I do see a lot of deaths in Fayette County, and some of them are sad, traumatic deaths. This is a sad, traumatic death, but I won't comment as far as levels.